fellow oddities. Welcome to another episode. Today's part 3 of our Cera the Bearded Dragon. If this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and go ahead and share the video. While you're at it, please take a visit to my website. I've got all sorts of stuff available on there to help support me. And now let's get into today's video. So today's video, I'm a little bit all over the place, so I will preface this by saying do your best to keep up. I mostly use an angle shader and a large filbert brush to do most of the painting today. I am just mostly going around and adding in smaller and smaller details using the same palette that we've been using, only now I'm adding in a little bit brighter and darker hues just so we can get more depth built up in these layers. So our normal palette is yellow ochre, Mars black, titanium white, cadmium yellow. Now we're going to throw a little bit of cadmium red and raw umber in there as well, and we just go to town. We put in a lot of detail and a lot of work going back and forth with my lighter and darker hues just to build up these details, and so far this detail is coming out really nice. I'm liking how some of these scales are building up. Obviously there's parts of it that still need a lot more work, but do your best to follow along. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. If you've been following along, then you should have ended up with something relatively close to this. This bearded dragon is coming out excellent. Please tune in the next episode and we'll get a lot more work done. Remember, if this is your first time, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video, and take a visit to my website, and I'll see you in the next episode.